Hello, everyone. It's Reese from the Nightmare Fuel podcast, and this is going to be a very short follow-up video focused on one Spinosauruskin. Imagine it. Imagine that. Now, I will clarify, I like Spinosauruskin. Never had a problem with the guy. We've had him on the show. I'd gladly have him on again, but he did challenge me. He did leave me a comment on my recent video, Year of the Docs. Ooh, and this is going to be so much fun to go over and refute. Let's look at what Spinosauruskin had to say to me. 1. That was Jim the Ape. You fucking nonce. This is some British slang. I had to look it up. Naked Ape had nothing to do with that debate. He's referring to the child porn debate that Amos Yee put on. The shitfest. The eyesore of this community at the moment. No. Naked Ape was briefly in that debate. It might have to do something with the fact that when he started speaking, his icon read naked. It was his icon that he uses in Hangouts, and it sounded exactly like him. You don't believe me? Let's play a little bit of this.
Sometimes we need blanket terminology in laws in order to
listen.
cover bases.
It's not even that. There has to be some. Sorry, there has to be some line, or else the law is unenforceable. Because that's the aspect that you're entirely missing. So in some line, this law is completely unenforceable. That's the problem.
What's your opinion? Where should the line be, Naked? You think the 18-1 is all right?
Honestly, I think that there are a couple states that have good laws. They're called Roman laws, which are 4 years apart.
You are cutting out like hell.
Okay, next. 2. Amos was not creating child porn. There wouldn't have been a debate then either. Well, in that video, I never once claimed that Amos Yee had been creating child porn. I've always known that he was just an advocate for the legalization of child porn and sex with children in general. That's what this conversation's been about. Yeah, I understand, Spino. There wouldn't have been a debate. He would have been hauled off to fucking jail at that point. But I am still very offended and disgusted there was a debate. That there needed to be a debate on this topic in this community. I think that says a lot about us as people. That we took Amos Yee seriously for 1 second, especially after he revealed this was his opinion on that. Okay, we can move on past that. 3, most people don't talk to Devin because the cunt blocks like Steve Shives. I've been accused of being like Steve Shives too, because I've blocked like 4 people on Twitter. Okay, Steve Shives auto-blocks people. Steve Shives puts a block list out. If you follow certain people, you will be blocked automatically. You don't even have to have an interaction with Shives. That's what happened to me. Never tweeted the guy once, blocked. That's what happened to pretty much everyone. We didn't get a chance to tweet at Steve Shives to annoy him and then get blocked. Devin doesn't do anything remotely similar. If someone is tweeting at Devin and is being a complete dick, he has every right in the world to block them and utilize that feature. Same goes for him banning people from his channel. Does he do it a lot? Sure. You know why? Because the internet is full of people who are worth blocking. I encourage blocking. You don't need to hear the same annoying shits out day in and day out. Now fuck those people. Number 4, you're a bitch is not an argument. Yes, Spino, that was the entire summation of my argument towards Naked Ape. That's all I was saying. It was just a video filled with ad homs. You're a bitch, man. No. Let's add a little bit of context. For you to sit there and complain, oh no, I've been outed, my name is revealed. Yeah, that's a bit of bitch behavior. But I think that that label can be applied further because the behavior exhibited by this lynch mob is not adult. I was even talking to Devin today about this. No one, not a single person has gone to AIU and been like, hey bro, So I want to make sure I have all the facts right. Did you really do this? Are they representing this correctly? No one. No one has approached AIU, the person that the witch hunt is after. Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose of a witch hunt, now wouldn't it? Oh no, we need to demonize him. We need to make him a caricature of evil. Because if we see a sliver of humanity in this man, then this will be impossible. We won't have the heart to fucking shit on him publicly as a group. This entire debacle has been so fucking shameful. I'm ashamed. I see these people and I'm like, man, this is my community. These are the people representing me. This is what's going on. This is what we have chosen to prioritize. So while there's countless fucking terrorist attacks happening, while there's been like fucking Muslim Awareness Month ratified in California, or like, oh, you know, we're going to celebrate Muslims, like that's going on around the world, what has the community done? The anti-SJW community. Oh, I know. Let's bring up AIU drama from January. Because that seems extremely smart. That seems like a great way to spend this week. No. Fuck that. And now, as a member of this community, I do feel obligated to comment on this. I didn't want to get sucked into this, but fuck it. And I wouldn't have gone after Spinosauruskin and his ridiculous fucking bullshit on Twitter about this, because I had no interest in making enemies out of friends. But if he is going to come leave a comment on my video, then it's fair game. This is done out of respect, and I hope that he can see that. And I hope, for the love of all that is pure and holy, that this ends soon. Bye-bye for now.
You're fucking a white man, like me. You're a fucking white man. Sorry, I didn't mean to oppress you. If you're gay or sexual, or any depression, if you fuck a white man, like the most special in a snowflake. Not even tolerance and checker for me. Listen, my pronouns for my sake. Checkers are social construct. So that's your research on an establishment.